examples of the many growing up are at 7 years old, full-blown PowerPoint presentation of why we should get you a puppy. Crazy. Other things, signing herself up a little older for auditions for theater, preparing her own headshots, resumes, the whole thing, without our knowledge whatsoever. Jill, you have grown into an amazing woman. You are an amazing daughter, an amazing sister, amazing cousin and friend. We are all so proud of you, and we are truly all better people to have you in our lives.
My name is Jillian Mooney, soon to be Montrello. I grew up in Saratoga Springs. So we matched on Tinder actually, which is funny because now Tinder is like kind of weird. But I never really did the dating app, and my sister was encouraging me to go on the app.
We started chatting, and then that night we met out at Gaffney's for the first time.
So we met up at Gaffney's, just like very casual meetup, but we ended up sitting together at Gaffney's and talking for like a really long time. It felt like a couple hours. And then we went to Esperanto's after, and he got to meet my sisters. And so yeah, it was kind of like an interesting first meeting. And we just definitely connected right away.
The date went so well, we went next door to Bailey's where two of my best friends were there. And they texted me and said it was just them. We walked into the back of Bailey's, and there was probably, I think, 10 of my friends there waiting to meet Jill.
A couple of my friends are going to be at Bailey's if you want to come. And I was just like, sure, I mean, why not? So I went, and it was like a ton of his friends that I got to meet.
On the first date, so she met the friends right away.
And they were so nice, like so welcoming. They just like had the nicest things to say about him too, which I felt like was such a green flag. Yeah, they just were like, Brendan's the best, he's the nicest guy, like he's just awesome. And so yeah, I got to meet them right off the bat. And then yeah, it ended up being a full night out. And so yeah, it was fun.
It was really nice to see that, hey, like she's like me, and you know, like my friends and the people I want to be around.
There's a common thread in the men who marry the Mooney girls. They can be quiet at first because we like to talk. Shy because we're the center of attention. But they're kind, thoughtful, and generous because we wouldn't be with someone who wasn't. They're smart, driven, and accomplished because those are the things that we admire. Brendan, you are all of those things and so much more. You're the final piece in this part of the puzzle of our family. I can't wait to see the beautiful life that you guys create. You are the luckiest person in the room tonight because from now until forever, you have a home in Jill.
I can hear you.
Fellow family and friends who are here assembled today, that they may bear witness to the love shared by Jillian and Brendan, and also be an inspiration to them. We pray to the Lord.
Lord, hear our prayer.
For all the family members and friends of Jillian and Brendan who have touched their lives and been called home by God, that they may find eternal rest. We pray to the Lord.
Lord, hear our prayer.
For all those intentions that we keep in the silence of our own hearts, we pray to the Lord.
Lord, hear our prayer.
Having exchanged your vows together today in the sight of God and everyone here assembled, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
really great way of making people feel really comfortable and making people feel special. I think every time he meets someone new, he has a way of asking them about themselves and just being genuinely interested in who they are, and I think it just makes people feel really good about themselves and comfortable around him. I think we're just true partners, and I think we have this great foundation of trust, and even if it's a simple day, like today, we just hung out, we weren't even really talking, we were just both reading, and like, that is just a perfect day, just being with each other.
She is, my rock. Every time I'm away from her, I'm thinking of being with her, and every time I'm with her, I just, I feel so at home.